From First Impressions, Brad Garrett. From She's the Sheriff, Ava Gabor. From TV and movies, Ned Beatty. From the comedy stage, Will Schreiner. From We Got It Big, Terry Copley. From Coming to America, Sherry Headley. From her book, The Fine Art of Flirting, Joyce Jolson. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, Davidson.
Oh, thank you, Shadow. What a voice, what a guy. Thanks, Shadow Stevens. Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares from Universal Studios in Los Angeles. Hello, Squares. Well, it's Thursday. This could be the best show of the whole week. You feel it?
I feel it.
I feel it. Yes, Shadow feels it. Of course, Shadow always feels it. On my left, Sonja, I don't know what that meant. Sonja Lempazzi is here. Welcome, Sonja, to our show. Hi, Sonja. Say hi to our Squares. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Northern California. I'm a dental hygienist. I work in Riverside. I'm married to my best friend, Jim, and I have a cute little Cocker Spaniel Polo.
What a life it is, Sonja. It's wonderful. We've had several dental hygienists on the show, and you're always fun, and good luck on the show, and that's all I can say about it, Sonja. On my right, Frank Cullen is back. He's won $6,200. Welcome back, Frank.
Well, thank you.
Tell us, remind us something about yourself.
Well, I live in Los Angeles. I like to travel, and I enjoy meeting interesting people.
Well, you came to the right place, Frank.
Absolutely.
Good luck on the show. Here's how you do.
Thank
Well, you win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, and diagonally. You require as many squares as you can. You win that way. Each game is worth $500 in cash. Third game, $1,000, so you could catch up. Also, whoever amasses the most money, which Frank has already so many times, and Sonja may, have a chance to drive away in a beautiful Isuzu. Isuzu. Sonja, you're the challenger. Pick a square.
I'd like Will Schreiner, please.
A lot of people would. Will Schreiner. Will, are prairie dogs dogs?
Yes, but if you spend a lot of time with them, they actually become pretty nice people. And, no, they are not dogs. They are, you want to know what they are, or can I just say
You
no?
can say yes or no.
I'll say no, they're not dogs.
Sonja, what do you think?
I agree.
They're actually very large rodents. Circle gets the square. Will Schreiner. Frank, take a square.
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim, you have a little doohickey there, don't you, that you're playing with? If you've been peeling apples and other things up there,
Isn't that cool?
you really
Isn't that
have.
pretty? Look at this. Look how pretty that is. You can have a dinner party, just be the time of your life.
And it's doing one right now. Look at that.
Doing a lemon.
All right, here's the question.
Very easy.
The scientific name for apple skin, which you have all over yourself there.
Yeah.
What is the scientific name? Is it endocarp, mesocarp?
This is going to hurt.
Well, that's a cucumber. But I'm talking about apples, okay?
Out. Out. Out or out.
All right, so go back to apples now. The scientific name for the skin of an apple is endocarp, mesocarp, or exocarp. What would it be, Jim?
I could say something so dirty right now, but I won't.
Well, don't do that. But
I'm sorry, endocarp.
endocarp, right? What do you think?
As
I'll
if it
agree.
makes a difference.
No. The skin is called exocarp. Mesocarp is
Frank.
the meat of the apple, and endocarp is the cavity that contains the seed. It's such an educational experience, this show. Sonja, pick a square.
I'd like Ned Beatty, please.
Film star, movie maker, Ned Beatty. Well, hi, Ned.
Hi, John.
You been fishing?
No, but I'm getting ready to go. I do one more show, and they're going to let me.
Looks like a fishing outdoor vest.
Yeah,
there you got.
I'm ready.
Ned, you've just found a pair of Abraham Lincoln 1909 ZDBs.
Ooh,
What are they?
that's some very old underwear, John. That's old underwear because Abraham was back. I believe we're talking about some special stamps.
Sonja, this is for the win. It's worth $500 to a dental hygienist.
I'll agree.
No. pennies. DDB are the initials of the man who designed the coin. It's a penny from Abraham Lincoln's time. X gets the square. Good answer, though, Ned. Frank, over to you. It's exciting now.
Joyce Stilton, please.
Joyce Stilton is in the upper third. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, John.
Joyce, according to the USA Trivia game, how long will it be before the Earth returns to the same position in space as it is today? Will it be 365 days, 1,200 months, or 225 million years?
Well, actually, it's 25,686 years. But I know the answer you want is 365 days.
Frank, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It's 225 million years before the Earth returns to the same position as the nice flat choice. Over to you, Sonja. Take a square.
I'd like Brad Garrett, please.
Brad Garrett, the man of many. Brad, congratulations. You've got a brand new show, CBS, Saturday night at 8 o'clock. First Impressions.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Be there.
But the... or be
No, that's the other one.
Do you know...
Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
No, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
All right.
So is the other one.
Brad, Devil's Island is famous as one of the world's most famous escape-proof prison colonies. Now, where is it located?
Devil's Island. Well, I should know that being your average, ordinary devil. Let me see. No, please don't push it. If you don't feel it, if you really don't feel it, you don't push it, please. The Devil's Island.
Yeah,
I had my bar mitzvah there, and I know this. I would say in the South Pacific.
Sonja, what do you think? This is for the block. He says South Pacific.
I'll agree.
No. Off French Guiana, it's in the Caribbean. Shark-infested waters all around it. That's why it's escaped. Can't put an extra gutter in yourself. Frank, what are you going to do?
Brad Garrett
Brad Garrett for the win.
Again. Thank you. Please keep your seats.
Brad, we have a question for you. Question for you about money.
I'm sorry, what?
Question about money. We all know that George Washington is on the $1 bill, yes? Abraham Lincoln is on the $5. Andrew Jackson is on the $20 bill. Who is on the $10 bill?
The $10 bill? It's me, Tricky Dick. No, let me see. On the $10 bill. Let me see. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yes, on the $10 bill.
Well, do you remember me? Well, let me see.
Brad.
Hamilton. Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Frank, this would be for the win. It's worth $500. What do you think?
I agree.
Alexander Hamilton. X gets the square. $500. We're going to take a break. Keep the square game in check. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Take a square game in second. Saddle, what have you got?
Oh, gosh. Mr. Davidson, it's a trio of appliances for the home. Frigidaire's finest 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints and fully adjustable tinted glass shelves. Oh, and Frigidaire's finest laundry pair, an 18-pound capacity washer with Halo spray fill system, an extra wide door opening, and 4 temperature settings on the dryer, and no drip bowls to bother with. Yeah, Bill can't hide with the new Euroflare range, all furnished by Frigidaire.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our secret square to our home audience only. Sonja, you got to catch up. Take a square.
I'll take Eva Gabor.
Eva Gabor. Here's the thing. Back in the 1850s, the United States acquired a large piece of land which later became part of Arizona and New Mexico. Was that land called the Louisiana Purchase, the Gadsden Purchase, or the Grossman Land Acquisition Act of 1856?
I think it's the Gadsden Purchase.
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It is the Gadsden Purchase.
Good Lord,
Yes.
I am right.
little-known purchase to me. I mean, I didn't realize that was name, but maybe other people didn't do it. Anyway, X gets the square. Frank, over to you. Take a square.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Jim, where did Ronald Reagan take Nancy Davis on their first date? Did they go out to eat? Did they go to a movie or to a college football game?
Oh, well, they went out for Greek food, of course.
Greek food?
Yeah, because that's all they had in ancient Greece. Oh, Frank, you don't have to give a courtesy laugh. Frank goes,
Jim, see,
I'm sorry, yes,
President Reagan and his wife Nancy, you see, on their first date.
fun couple.
Someone found out that they went either to eat or to a movie or to a college football game. You want to choose one of those three?
Football.
Frank, he says football. What do you think?
I'll agree.
They went out to eat at a popular LA restaurant, La Rue.
They ate
Where
they ate.
Circle gets the square.
They got it. They got it.
Take a square.
They ate football.
I'd like Terry Copley, please.
Terry Copley, lovely actress. Terry. Now, this is interesting. Terry, you'll like this one. A Roper poll reports that a woman's worst financial worry is not having enough money to pay doctor bills, okay? They found that out. What ranks as the number 2 worry?
A drafty examining room.
Jim, did you tell her to say that?
I did not.
Was that your idea?
Things to say all week.
Now, you leave
That's
her
a
alone.
lie.
Jim.
That's a lie.
Let her
We're
make up
taking
her
this to
own
people's
stuff.
court.
Terry, don't let him bother you. Now, the question is, the second worst worry that a woman has, according to the Roper poll. First one is financial. What would the second worry be?
Okay, John, how about credit cards?
What? Worrying about credit cards.
To pay their credit cards.
Worrying about credit cards. Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good for you, but that was a good answer. Not having enough money for retirement. Looking forward to old age. Circle gets a square. Jim, leave her alone. Frank, take a square.
Jerry Headley for the block.
Barry Headley from the movie. Barry, according to a survey in Women's World magazine, what is the #1 fear among newlyweds?
I'd have to say bad breath. If you wake up in the morning and it's stinking.
No. I would think that the #1 fear would be, did they choose the right person?
Frank, this is for the block. What do you think?
I disagree.
Will there be enough money for a secure future? Again, everybody's worried about financial security. X gets a square. Come on, you take a square.
I'd like Will Steiner, please.
Will Steiner, what a guy. Will, it's still with us today, and when it was completed in 1889, it was considered the greatest engineering marvel of its day. What is it?
Jean-Jacques Gabor? I'm kidding, Abe. No, actually, that's a very easy one. I apologize.
That's okay.
A cheap shot, but I never above him. Or below it. It was the Eiffel Tower. A wonderful engineering.
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
He's exactly right. 1889. Eiffel Tower. Greatest engineering. X gets the square. Frank, she's helping you out. What do you want to do?
Brad Garrett for the win.
Brad Garrett for the win. What a guy. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, Brad,
Yes.
a man named Harley Davidson of Avon Park, Florida, has the world's biggest shoes. Now,
Really? Why do I get all the hormone questions?
no,
Why?
wait.
Is it because I'm you want to see a big shoe? You want to see? Look, this is a 15. Are you ready for this?
Are you a
It
15?
looks like a small Navajo village, doesn't it? Can you see it from there?
Here's the question. What size is this guy's shoe? What size is the shoe? Yeah, you get 3 choices. You want the choices, or you just want to try something on your own?
No, John, I'm Creston. Let me tell you the choices.
The choices are...
John, have I ever met you before?
All right.
Oh, that wasn't...
If you will stop talking for a moment, I might give you the 3 choices.
Oh, John, a lot of anger there.
Here they are.
You got to vent that puppy. Vent it. Let me hear it. Vent it.
The three choices are 32, 42, or 52.
The size of his shoes? 32,
I think
40.
I said it very clearly, Brad.
Ooh. Ooh. I would have to say 32.
Frank, this is for the win. It's worth $500. What do you think?
I'll agree.
You had to say 32. You should have said 42. Circle gets the square. Over to you, Sonja. You're still in there. Pick a square.
I'd like Joyce Gilson, please.
Yes, how about Joyce Gilson? Joyce, baby. Joyce, you study stars. What causes stars to twinkle?
Well, actually, there's a key light that the director shines right into their eyes.
No,
and it
stars
sort
up
of
in the
makes,
sky, in the
Tom
sky,
Brokaw
Joyce,
uses
in the
it,
sky.
and they, you know, it's
Stars in the sky, Joyce.
stars in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
Well, that's how you tell it's a star. It's twinkling. A planet doesn't twinkle.
What causes stars to twinkle?
It's the atmosphere that interrupts the flow of the light coming to us on Earth. Of course, it's coming from thousands and thousands of light years away as opposed to the planet, so you know that.
Is it the air around the star or the air around the Earth?
The air around the Earth. How could there be air around a star? I mean, we don't know about stars. Maybe they have oxygen, isn't that right? I have my
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It is the moving layers of air that surround the Earth. You got it exactly right. Correct. That's just a square. We're going to take time for a commercial here and be right back after these messages. Come right back, because it's going to be good. You know what? In this last game, there'll be a horn that'll sound. And when you hear that, that means we'll finish that last question. Oh, my Sears suit, I almost... We'll ask that question, $200 each extra on the board. Frank, pick a square. Now, we're still in this game. And I see 3 X's and 4 X's and 3 O's. Pick a square, Frank.
Shadow Stevens for the win.
This would be for the win.
Oh, thank you. Please sit down. Please sit down. No, please.
Shadow. They were leaving.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah. Shadow, according to the U.S. Constitution, what's the proper name for our form of government?
You know how yesterday when we were talking about this, and I told you how part of my high school graduation I went to Washington, D.C., and it was the first chance I had to be alone with little Debbie Cunningham?
Yes.
Well, you know, we were in the halls of Congress. We were walking along hand in hand, and I was tickling her palm with the fingertips of my fingertips and looking at her eyes longingly. And she looked at me and she said, a government by the people and for the people is a democracy. Shocked me.
Frank, he says, there's our horn. It's Betty Cunningham coming
Debbie,
back to pick
Debbie.
up... Debbie, I'm sorry.
No, Bevy.
Bevy, yeah. Frank, what do you think? This is our last question. This will be for the win. He said it is a democracy. That is what our form of government is called.
These are the words I use.
This would be, there's no way that Sonja can win with this. You can only win or lose. Frank, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good for you. It's a republic. X gets
I must have been
square.
thinking about something else.
You got a clue. $1,000. Oh, Frank. Well, Sonja, we're going to give you $200, and we thank you for being on the show. How about a nice hand for Sonja Lemkasi. Thanks, Sonja. You played very well. Say hi to your dentist. Frank, every day that you win, I keep saying this, but you are setting a record. You've made more money this year than anyone's ever made on the show. You have another chance to go after one of these Isuzus. Which Isuzu do you want to try today? What about the Impulse? What about the Pickup? What about the iMark? What about the LS Space Pad? What about the Trooper 2?
I'll try the Trooper 2.
The Trooper 2. Now, one of those celebrities, all celebrities hold up your keys, has the key to the Trooper 2, Frank. Which one do you think has it?
Ned Beatty.
Let's try Ned and his keys. Right after this. Stay with us. Frank has chosen Ned Beatty with his Good Luck Key and Good Luck celebrities Ava Gabor and Will Schreiner and this beautiful Trooper 2. Shadow, what do you know about the Trooper 2?
Well, the four-door Isuzu Trooper 2 with 5 passenger seating and 45 cubic feet of additional cargo space. Why, it's everything from a pickup truck to a family station wagon furnished by American Isuzu Motors.
Frank, on the count of three, turn that key. It's worth almost $17,000. Audience stars, help me out. 1, 2, 3. He's won the most money anyone has won this year, $7,200, plus the Super 2 worth $16,900. Thank you, Frank. We have to say goodbye. See you tomorrow on the all-new Hop Quiz.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following taste for yourself. Why Jimmy Dean is America's favorite sausage. Look for Jimmy Dean rolls, links, or patties in your grocer's meat case. And for silky smooth skin, one-touch electrolysis gentle permanent hair removal at home with salon-style results from the hair removal specialist Inverness. And the next generation in salon-style nail lengtheners, gel formula Lee sculptured nails, brush on like polished gel formula Lee sculptured nails, and delicious LaCroix chow mein dinners with crispy LaCroix chow mein noodles for a quick, easy welcome departure from the routine. Ooh.